Abstract machine. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, this is very cool. Shout out to Alias. I want to say, hey Village, welcome to the stream. We are playing a game by one of our favorite game makers. Hi, thank you so much for inviting us. I'm having a lovely time. I'd love some punch whenever you head to the kitchen. It's nice for everyone to get together like this. We have a nice little party here. I would love a sidecar if you're headed that way. Hey, thanks for inviting us. I'm really happy for you. Hello, darling. What a wonderful party. You deserve it. You couldn't get me a glass of red wine, could you? So she wants red wine, and she wants punch. Nice party. I bet you're glad it's all behind you now. What's behind us? Happy to celebrate with you, my friend. Glad everything worked out in the end. I wouldn't mind a Moscow mule if you're headed to the dining room. So we need a Moscow mule. We need red wine, and we need punch. Punch, Moscow mule. Oh, I'm so glad Thomas was able to help with your legal troubles. Isn't he wonderful? Ooh, this may be foreshadowing to us winning the lawsuit. You must feel like a weight has been lifted. A drink? You couldn't get me a glass of white wine. White wine, okay. Very nice of you to invite us. Interesting crowd. Didn't expect to see some of the people here. Is this the Village Hype House? Don't let Alice give me too much praise. It was a minor legal issue and easy to sort. So he was our lawyer. He's our lawyer here. That's crazy. This is crazy. Guys, this might be good sign. For those of you who don't know, I am currently in a lawsuit with somebody who decided to try and steal from me, and they are looking, and their time is probably looking very grim. I don't think they're going to be, hopefully we're praying that they don't get away with the crimes. Let's talk to this guy. Good evening. I didn't expect to see some of the people here. It's good though. I'm enjoying myself. What a wonderful party. Thank you for inviting us. The food is lovely. Hey there. Great shindig. I would have done the same thing, by the way. I don't think you did anything wrong. So clearly we got acquitted for something. Drink? I'd love a martini. Thanks. A martini. I wasn't sure about coming tonight, but I'm glad I did. Thank you for inviting me. A drink? I would like mint julep. There's so many drinks. White Russians look like a good drink. Yeah, we need a White Russian. Man, it's making me want a drink. I don't even know how to serve a drink. Oh, there's a bedroom. Let's look around a little bit more, and then we'll get all the drinks served. That's kind of interesting. Look at that. Look at that logo. It's like a cursor. It's like a point backwards. Very creative. I wonder if it's the creator's hand of the game. There you are. What a great party. Wonderful group of people. I'd love an old-fashioned. Oh, I love old-fashions. Hello, I think we met once before. Thank you for the invite. I mean, Frank invited me. We got so many drinks. Oh my gosh. How do we make all this stuff? Ooh. That's a lot of drinks, buddy. That's a lot of drinks. Looks like we're bartending today. Hey, what's up, CJ? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Can I grab this? It said to the dining room, but I'm in the dining room. I really don't know what to do here. I can't leave yet. Well, we're not trying to leave. We're trying to make some drinks. Oh, I don't need to call anyone right now. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. We got a red wine. Okay, we can go here and make it. Who wanted red wine? It was that lady on the couch, right? Oh, wait, hold up. I saw you have my favorite red wine on your dining room table. Did you pick that up just for me? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, we can just go up here and grab it. Tier 1 sub to CJ. Shout out to Shout out to Elias again for gifting another sub to CJ. CJ, congratulations. You don't have to watch ads on stream for 1 month, and you get limited edition to access to the Twitch emojis that we have. Congratulations. Thank you again, Elias, for your contribution to the channel. We appreciate you. The village is strong. Let's go. This is a very good game called The Watershed, made by one of our favorite game developers known as Abstract Machine. Let's see, what does she want? Punch? Punch. Right, let's give her punch. Does he want something? No, he doesn't want anything, does he? I think he wanted something, right? No, did he want something? Moscow Mule. There we go. Thanks. Don't forget to get yourself a drink. Yeah, we could. Is everybody drinking today? I don't know, it's making me want to go grab a drink or something, but I don't really have much left in my house, so I'm trying to lay off the alcohol. Casual Elias W. I'm drinking on Monday. Very nice of you to invite us. Interesting crowd. Didn't expect to see some people here. Alright, what does she want? A white wine. There we go. You're a darling. Alright, let's go ahead. So in this game, we won. Someone won a lawsuit for us, and we're throwing a party because they won the lawsuit. So it's very good. What do you want? Nope. Martini. Thanks. Mint julep. Thank you. All right, so we still have the old-fashioned, which is gonna go to the lady in the kitchen. Right? Yep. A true gentleman. I mean, Frank invited me, but thank you for allowing Frank to bring me to your lovely party. Okay, we need to figure out who wants the sidecar. Is it for us? No. Having a German beer. Yeah, I don't have much alcohol left in my house. I cleared my house out. I ain't gonna lie. Where, you're a sweetheart. Where is the sidecar person? Someone needs a sidecar. I'd love a sidecar, this guy. Thank you, my good man. Wonderful, wonderful. I don't need to call anyone right now. Oh. It was a good night. It was late when everyone left. Looks like someone left their jacket. Alright, let's look around now that the party's over. Uh-oh. Oh, hello? Are you okay? Uh-oh. My god, she's dead. She's dead. Uh-oh. Who is she? Who did this? Was that the lady in this kitchen? I need to call the police. Let's call them right now. I can't call the police. They'll never believe me. Not after what happened. I need to find out who did this first. Has to be someone at the party. In the morning, I'll go see everyone. What? What? You killed her. No, you'd better not have. I doubt I'll get much sleep. I didn't get any sleep. I just kept thinking about that poor woman who could have done it and what will happen if I don't find them. Uh-oh. It looks like something fell out of the jacket. This must be Richard's jacket. It's a receipt for a key. It looks like he still has to pick it up. We gotta figure out who did this quickly. Or we're gonna be cooked. We're going to jail. So I guess we were... Oh, identity card. Her identification card. Her name is Sophia Adams. Place of residency. Oh, there's a key in the bag. It must be to her house. Are we going to her house? There's no way we're going to her house when she's dead in our room. There's no way. There's no way. Let's get out of here. Salutations, Beat. Nice to have you on stream, sir. Welcome to this game. It's called The Watershed. It's made by one of our favorite... it's made by one of our favorite game developers, Abstract Machine. Shout out to Elias today for his contributions to the channel. Type W Elias. Alright, we gotta go to, her house. Damn, we gotta go everywhere. I should search Sophia's apartment. Oh, okay. My bad, my bad, my bad. Where is Sophia's apartment? It's down here. Alright, let's check it out. I knock, but no one answers. It's locked, but no one answers. I don't need to go up there. Do we have to go back? No, we have to go back here. What? Oh, maybe we have to use our key. Wait. Aha, there we go. There we go. Let's go in here. Alright. We got a kitchen. What does this say? It looks like she stayed at the hotel for one night. I wish I knew which one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, she ain't coming back here, so we ain't gonna get caught doing nothing. Because she did. She did. Let's go this way. Alright, what's this? Uh-oh. Northwood Doctor. Uh-oh. She's doing Tren. It's a pill bottle. The label says the patient is Scarlet Quinn aspirin given by Dr. Richard Clark. So Dr. Richard gave her some aspirin. Inside the bottle, however, is a powder. I don't think that's aspirin. Dang, this guy's a real detective. Got a nice little telescope. This is a nice little living place. Trend maxing. Yeah, it's kind of a murder mystery game. Yeah, we're trying to figure out. We just got out of a lawsuit. Someone accused us of doing something really bad to somebody. We came out not guilty, and now there's a dead woman in our apartment after our party that we threw, and we're trying to figure out who killed her because we can't turn ourselves in because it's going to make us look way too guilty. Looks like an article has been torn from a newspaper. The article is about a man named Jones who was accused of shooting Sam Adams. Is being released from jail for a lack of evidence. Sam Adams, a relative of Sophia. So we got Sam Adams, who's a relative of Sophia, and then we've got the doctor, whatever the doctor's name is. Y'all gotta help me remember this because I ain't gonna remember everything. It's gonna be a lot to remember. I'm telling you that right now. It says Doctor Richard. Shit. We got a book here, everybody. It looks like a diary. Oh, looks like a diary. There we go. Chat type 1 for 2 gallons of Tren. We're all typing 1. It's her diary. There's a letter on the first page. It says, "Sophia, I got your letter. I'm glad you feel the same way about me, but you're worrying me. You wrote that you're waiting for something before you can see me again. Whatever it is, maybe I can help. Please meet with me, Frank." Seems like they're close. Second page says, "I always wonder how he got away with it. Now I know everything. They have to pay for it. I will not let this go. I'll hide it until I'm ready. I wonder who she's talking about. Someone at my party? And what did she hide?" There's a small piece of paper that says, "Follow the Nightingale down the trail to the fox. See it's safe. The key is to the truth." Strange note. What does it mean? Can we take it? I don't know what that means. Let's get out of here. Got some shoes. Uh-oh. I feel like I shouldn't be looking at this. The wage statement, it's from Marie's magazine. The wage statement. We're not going to jail. I don't care. Okay. Well, can I go? Thank you. Uh-oh. I don't care. We got to figure out. She's dead anyway. You got to figure out what the heck to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. I think we've been here. I need to check the apartment. Oh. The writing says, "Here's that lawyer's number you needed. That phone number is Thomas. She must have needed legal advice. RE4583. I think I found everything I need to. I think we wrote everything down. Yep, alright. Okay. Dang, this is tough, guys. There's a lot going on. Just in that apartment, there's so much going on. Let's go to Oscar's place. Oscar Evans, age 29, owns a restaurant. Connection to you, new friends. Group connections, close with Florence, friends with Isaac, friends with Joseph. Aside from the company, she seems like a nice girl. Sam about her brother. It's in the papers. He was shot. From what I hear, they were pretty close. It's got to be hard on her. So we got to ask about everybody. I keep it civil for Florence. Personally, I can't stand her because she's an asshole. Florence an asshole, bro. He eats here sometimes. He's all right. Okay, he's kind of mid. So he's kind of giving us the tier maker throwdown for this. He's kind of giving us a little tier maker of his own. Y'all know tier maker. I'm sure y'all know tier maker at this point. Doc, we don't talk. You should ask Joseph. All right, whoever Joseph is. I don't. It doesn't even tell us who these people are. I don't really know him well enough to say anything. So he's kind of like I don't know section. Florence is great. She's smart, sweet, and funny. It sounds like an S tier. All right, so she's kind of S tier. Sorry, I don't know much about them. Sorry, I don't know much about them. Well, I run this place. He used to be my dad's till he passed. I really don't like to talk about myself that much. Oh, that's him. Okay, that's him. I've known Joseph for years. He's a bit much for some people. I think he's funny. Okay, so he's kind of like an A, B tier. Your Honor, she killed herself with a vine. Source me. That's Isaac's wife. Seems nice. Sorry, I don't know much about them. Sorry, I don't know much about them. I've known Isaac for a while. He grew up in their same town. He's a good guy. He just moved here with his wife. Okay. Evidence. I read about that. Nasty business. I wouldn't be surprised if he did it. That whole family has a lot of connections. Joseph knows more than me. So he keeps telling us to go to Joseph. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Scarlett found herself another victim then? She's a dirty drug pusher. I'd steer clear of that one. So we're saying that someone died by Scarlett? Do it for the vine. Alright, so we got Oscar's restaurant. Let's go to Frank's bar. Alright, this is Frank. Sophia is a wonderful girl. She's going through a lot. Her brother was murdered. She's not taking it well. Alright, so this is Sophia. Scarlett is my sister. She's very much a social butterfly, enjoys the nightlife. I tell her to be careful, but she doesn't listen to me. Okay, this is a second rating that she's kind of an asshole. And that's her own brother, so that's kind of a bad sign. What's to tell? I run this place and try to keep my little sister out of trouble. Dr. Clark, I don't know much about the guy. You know more about him than I do, although he's been a little uptight lately. She used to be really close to Scarlett. I don't know what happened. He sounds kind of sus. This guy sounds kind of sus right here. Sorry, I don't want to say Joseph knows a bit. So Joseph knows fucking everything. Marie can be no nonsense. I think that's why she's so successful. He's closer with Joseph than me. Joseph. Joseph and I have been pals for years. He's a great guy. Okay, so this is Joseph. I don't really know much. I don't really know much. He drinks here sometimes. He always acts level headed. I don't really know much. Alright, let's go to the evidence. It's gonna take some time, guys, to get through this. It's Sophia's brother that was killed. She's pretty convinced that it was this Jones guy. I hate to say it, but he was mixed up in a lot of stuff that he shouldn't have been. Pretty normal for someone to give out lawyers' phone numbers. I didn't know she needed one, though. Sophia has been do some modeling on the side. She said before that she'd like to do it full time. Sophia isn't like that. Okay, so saying Sophia isn't like a druggie. Dyslexic people will read his name as Prank Onion. It's so over for him. Alright, guys, let's go to the locksmith. Jameson's locksmith. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Go back to the locksmith real quick. What are you doing? Can I look at this paper? No, you can't look at the paper. What's up, man? How can I help you? You'll need a receipt if you're picking up a key. Alright. So we gotta find a receipt. So we'll save that for later. Marie's office. Let's go to Marie's office. Alright. She looks kind of funny. Here we go. What do you have to say about yourself? Let me guess. I'm your favorite. Of course I am, darling. What? Old friends. Group connections. Hired Sophia at some point. Okay. Sophia, we've only known her for a short time. We've only known each other for a short time. Interesting girl. She's friends with Scarlett. Okay, so we gotta talk to Scarlett. Troublemaker. He's a sweet boy, a little rough on the edges, but I don't mind that. He always seemed a little on edge to me. I couldn't tell you why. So he seems like he's on edge to her. They all have different inputs. It's kind of confusing. Such a serious man. You know him more than I do. Florence is a darling woman, but she's led too easily astray. I don't know all the details, but she had a rather big falling out with Scarlett. You should ask Alice or that other one. What's her name? Jill, those two do nothing but gossip. Alright, we're looking around for everybody. All I know about Alice is that she comes from wealth. Oh, and that she's married to Thomas. Oh yeah, we already spoke to her. He seems rather protective of dear Florence. It makes me wonder if something happened there. He's a rather cocky sort of man. I don't dislike that, although the fact that he's a salesman puts me off. You know, Poppy used to be a model a couple of years ago until she settled down and got boring. I don't know, talk to Jill often, I don't mind that. Walter is more of your friend than mine. I don't know much about him. Such a cute and boring man. Okay. Oh wait, no wait, we've got to ask about the evidence. Wait. We have to do one more thing. My bad. Shout out to Jameson. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Seems like everyone's doing it these days. Every party I go to. That's right, Sophia did some modeling for the magazine Pretty Face. I don't really talk to her. I'm not involved with the photography process. I just see the photos after they're taken. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's her. We're kind of trying to look for the criminal here. All right, this is Poppy Green, acquaintance Isaac's wife. I just met her last night at your party. She's nice, a little anxious, didn't say why. She was with her brother and her friend at your apartment last night. She got me a drink. I only know him from your party last night. Ask me as me and my husband are new to town, Scarlett recommended him our new GP. She's so helpful. Wait, what? Florence is very quiet but pleasant enough. I'm fairly sure something happened between her and Scarlett. They have a strange energy when they're around each other. I'm not sure why though. So she's kind of saying it's this girl here. The lawyer I met his wife. They seem like a lovely couple. So she seems kind of like level-headed. Alice and Jill are very talkative. I assume they're close. I spoke to them last night. Nice woman, but hard to get a word in. I find Marie to be very intimidating. It could be my old modeling days. She runs a magazine and is very self-confident. I don't know him well, but my husband does. They grew up in the same town. Sorry, I don't know who that is. Well, I'm married to Isaac. We just moved here, so I'm grateful you invited me to your party. Alice and Jill are very talkative. I assume they're close. I spoke with them last night. Nice women, but hard to get a word in. I think he's married to Jill. Isaac is my husband. He works as a travel agent, and if you're looking to go on vacation. Okay, yeah, stop. She didn't tell you who takes the pictures. What do you mean? What's a good gin to try? There's some really good gins. I actually have like a long list of gins that I like, but I have to go find them again. But I do definitely. There's this one gin that was just really good. I have to go I'll have to go find the pictures of the ones that I liked. I'll let you know after stream what gins go hard. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sophia is a model. I'm not surprised. She's very pretty. Sorry, I don't know. So it can't be her. She doesn't even know Sophia. She doesn't know anybody. She just got here. It doesn't seem like it's her. Walker household. Chat should Unk post his gin tier list. Yeah, it's probably about. I have like 10 different gins, but like I don't like 6 or 7 of them. They're pretty lame. Gin tier list, yeah. I don't know that much gin. I'm not like a sociopath about it, but I have my specific ones that I really like. Sophia had Thomas's phone number in her apartment. If I go to the front door, I can talk to Alice. If I want to search Thomas' office, I'll have to distract her. Thomas's wife friends with Jill. All right, we gotta ask her. Sophia doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. I don't know her well. I know that she used to be close to Florence and they had a falling out. Jill might know more about it. I don't know much about Frank. He's not usually the kind of person I spend time with. The doctor, I don't know him well, and he's not my doctor. You know Thomas. He's an excellent lawyer and wonderful husband. Florence used to be quite the party girl. Holy jump scare! That's what Jill says anyway. I guess she got bored with the lifestyle. Marie, she's an independent type of woman. That's nice for her. Sorry, I don't know much about him. Rude and loud are 2 words that come to mind. Ooh, she doesn't like him. Poppy is so sweet, although I don't know much about her. I must invite her over for tea. Jill is one of my closest friends. She's a very kind and hard-working woman. She's married to Walter, though you should know that. He's married to Jill. You're friends with him, so you should know he's a nice man, very tempered. Poppy's husband, I haven't really spoke with him, but what Poppy says he sounds lovely. All right, let's go to the evidence. Everybody just has mixed bag feelings about everybody. He's a lawyer. People need to give out Thomas's number. I don't know anything about that, sorry. I don't know anything about that, sorry. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to Marie's apartment. Sophia's worked for Marie at some point. Could I just go up to my friend's apartment and I left something there? I don't think so. I get told if any other than residents are arriving, all I have is a maintenance for today. Excuse me, sir, you don't have permission to go up those stairs. I don't think you live here. Just assassinate him on the spot. Could I just go to my friend's apartment? Oh, so we can't go up there. Oh, there's a bathroom. Wait, there's a bathroom. Maybe we can clog the toilet and then have him come over and deal with it. He said he's maintenance today. We have to clog the toilet. What in the world? Alright, I guess we can't clog the toilet right now. I'll have to clog it later. Let's get out of here. We're trying to get out of a murder conviction, and we're gonna kill somebody trying to get out of the murder conviction. Thomas Walker, 38, lawyer, friends from university. Alice's husband, Sophia, had his phone number. I'm getting nervous. We're gonna have to write everything down, and it's gonna take a long ass time. Hold on. Sophia, it rings a bell. I spoke with her about a legal issue she was having. I don't really like talking about people's private matters, but it was a minor issue, easily solved. Yeah, we don't speak often. She's Frank's sister, isn't she? Yep. Frank's a good man. He's helped a lot in your case. You know him better than I do. He's a good enough doctor, not enough to be mine, but still. Ooh. You know each other for years. We're friends, and I'm your lawyer. What more do you need to know? That's Thomas? Oh, that's Thomas. Okay, never mind. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I don't know who that is. My darling wife. She loves finding new hobbies to keep herself busy. She's a very self sufficient woman. It's impressive, really. Sorry, I don't know who that is. He's your friend. I can't deal with the man. Thoroughly unpleasant. Sorry, I don't know who that is. She's close with my wife. Seems nice enough, I suppose, minus the gossip, that is. Walter is a good man. Thinks before he speaks. Needs more of that. Sorry, I don't know who that is. Alright, so we don't really have anything going on here. What about the evidence? He's a lawyer. Donnie Jones, my wife's cousin, was accused of something he didn't do. I got the case thrown out. Oh, that's interesting. That means that he didn't kill the guy. I spoke with her about a legal issue she was having. I don't really like talking about people's private matters, but it was a minor issue, easily solved. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Alright, so it seems like the brother's innocent then. That guy, the newspaper guy's innocent then. Alright, so we got travel agents, doctors, and Frank's house. Let's go to travel agents really quick. Isaac Green, people. She was at your party, we spoke. She was asking about flights. It wasn't very in-depth discussion. I told her to come by the office and I can show her a catalog. Sorry, I'm new to town. I don't really know many people. Frank's a nice guy. Said I should come by the bar, get to know a few of the locals. Sorry, I don't know this guy. We met last night. He was really distracted. I don't think he was paying attention to anything I said. Sorry, I'm new to town. I don't know this guy. Sorry, I'm new to town. Sorry, I'm new to town. Me and my wife are new to town, but I was already friends with Oscar. He's a great guy. We didn't get to talk much. I got the impression he rubs Thomas up the wrong way. It's a distraction from the OG murder. I have to head out and get some shit done. Sorry. It's okay. Take care. Get that stuff done. That's my wife. I feel kind of bad moving away from all of her friends. She's so friendly, though. I'm sure she'll make a lot more. Sorry, I'm new to town. I don't really know that many people. Sorry, I'm new to town. Me and my wife just moved here, so I'm glad you invited us to a party. I appreciate it. Is that us? Oh, no, that's him. Okay. I did hear about that. It's terrible. I hope they catch whoever did it. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. We just went to travel agents. So you gotta go to Frank's house. Doctor's office. Let's go to the doctor's office. This guy is. Let's ask him about this here. Not that I can talk about patients, but you know it's common to prescribe painkillers to people, whether that be for a headache or hangover. But that wasn't aspirin in there. That was not aspirin in there from what we said. So he's saying that he prescribed painkillers. I can't control what people put in the pot after I've given it to them. So he's saying that something else was put in there after she got it and it's not his fault. That's so sus, bro. I hope you're not accusing me of anything. We might be. We might be. I try not to read the newspaper too much lately. Not good for your health. This guy is kind of sus. What does he say about himself? Me, we've known each other for several years. You know everything you need to. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. She's a new patient of mine. We don't know each other outside of that. He's Scarlett's older brother, isn't he? I don't know much about him. How do you know that he's Scarlett's older brother so quickly? He's a pretty good lawyer from what I hear. You know him better than I do. I would say I know a lot about Florence. I'm fairly sure she's close to Oscar. All I know about Alice is that she's married to Thomas. She runs a fashion magazine. Oscar seems like an alright guy. Runs a restaurant. Not sure why, but you're friends with that guy. Seems like a bit of a braggart. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Seems nice. I've only spoken to her a few times. Walter's a good guy, but you know that already. Nice guy, Isaac. Don't have much to talk about. There's a lot going on here, guys. Y'all keeping up with this? Because I'm going to have a hard time keeping up with this. We might have to make a list. A lot of these games by Abstract Machine are very puzzle oriented, so you have to really, like, you kind of have to lock in sometimes. I'm not keeping up for shit. Yeah, bro. Police station? Let's go to the police station and just turn our ad in. What's up, man? I can't, not yet. Okay, he says, nah, not yet. We're like, idiot. Puzzles? I mean, that's what this is. I'm pretty sure that's what they're good at doing. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're locked in. We're locked in. Let's go to Frank's house. Cargo's kind of hard. Frank had written a letter to Sophia. They seem very close. Door's locked. That's broken. Screwed. I just need to use a screwdriver. We gotta break in. Do we have a screwdriver? No. Where are we gonna get a screwdriver from? Oh no, we gotta get a screwdriver and break in. Alright, don't forget we gotta break into Frank's house. Oh, Frank's bar. What's up, Frank? Can I get a screwdriver from you to break into your house? You're already here. GTA San Andreas. The hardware store? Where's the hardware store? Ooh, maybe the car dealership. What's up, Joseph? Can I get a screwdriver, buddy? Yeah, I read about that. He definitely did it. I've heard Donnie Jones is a crazy son of a bitch, and honestly, any more associated with the Williams family and good old Thomas has to be shady. But the lawyer got it dismissed. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. So how are you so confident? She'll do well as a model, nice legs. Honestly, so many people are on it, I'm not surprised. Cute girl, though I'm pretty sure Frank is sweet on her. Frank's babysitter, she's a nice girl. Spends too much time in clubs and bars. He knows Frank really well. Frank and I have been good pals for years. The best guy I know. What can I say about the doc? That guy's got issues mostly with his wallet, but who knows what else is up with this guy. He's sus again. Don't get me started on Tommy Boy. I think the guy's lair is probably not in the way he wants to be. He's just some schmuck that won the heart of a rich chick, and then he goes to work for her daddy's law firm. Now he's jumping through hoops to keep her family happy. Dang, Frank's got a mouth, bro. WW bot for spamming the chat. I really don't know much about Florence. I'm pretty sure Oscar has some strong feelings for her, though. The rich daddy's girl, she's from the Williams family, and if you know anything about them, you'd keep clear. That's all I'm saying. Maria's gorgeous, independent, and confident. Someone you can't say no to. Oscar is a good friend of mine. He's a protective sort of guy. What do you want to know? I'm a handsome, successful guy. I'm not sure I know who that is. What do you want to know? I'm a handsome... there you go. I'm not sure who that is. There you go. Don't tell Jill anything unless you want everyone to know about it. I don't know much about Walt. I don't really know enough to say anything. Did we show him all this? Yeah, we did. Let's go back to map. Broseph is seething. Yeah, bro, he's mad. He's like mad. That was the car dealership. Alright, so we haven't checked out any of these things over here yet. Let's go to Scarlett's apartment. Scarlett is Sophia's best friend. She may know more that she left out. Scarlett is at work and I shouldn't disturb the other residents. Alright, so we have to go to Scarlett's job. Bruh. Alright, we'll figure it out. Let's keep walking around. Joe's clothing store. This girl. All right, so this girl's very gossipy, and she tells everybody everything you tell her. So she knows everything. Goes out old friends. Walter's wife. Friends of Alice. Walter's wife. What's up? We met at your party last night, a little anxious. I could have sworn I heard her in your bedroom just before we left, talking to a man. I couldn't make out who it was, though. Hold up. She said that it was a man who did it. She's saying it was a man who did it. We got our first clue. So it wasn't a woman. From what I hear, Scarlett is a party girl. She's always out and about getting into trouble. So we can cross out all the females right there, I think. One, two, three, four, five, six. So already six of the holy yap. So six of the females are already out of the picking. So it's one of the dudes. Frank is Scarlett's brother. He runs a bar in town, not my kind of place. The doctor isn't so bad. He keeps to himself mostly. Maybe he doesn't want to bump into any patients. Although I did hear he's been having some marital issues. His wife has been staying at his sister's. Why is this guy always in trouble? And everybody in the whole town knows this guy is in trouble. Thomas is the husband of my good friend Alice. From what I hear, he's a pretty good lawyer. Luckily, I've never needed one. We don't know each other at all that well, but I hear she's quite the party girl. Like Scarlett, apparently they used to tear up the town together. You wouldn't know it now. She's quite the wallflower. Alice is my dearest friend. She hosts the nicest tea parties. She does tend to live in her own little bubble. This is all useless information. I haven't really spent much time around Marie, though she is very busy, okay? I couldn't tell much about Oscar. He does like to hang around Florence a lot. Joseph isn't really the type of person I like to spend my time with. I heard he's a bit of a shady salesman. She's the new girl in town. She's a sweetheart. I'm sure Alice will be inviting her over for tea. I could spend hours. She already knows that she's inviting the other woman over for tea even before she does it. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. My dear husband, he can be very serious at times, but he's the sweetest. Poppy's husband, he's a quiet man. I think he'd get along with my husband. Okay. What about this? Goodness knows. I stay away from stories in newspapers. Depressing. So she's kind of got the same view as the doctor. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. Pretty girl like her, I'm not surprised. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. Alright, so she kind of gave us a hint that it was a dude. Telepathic gossiping. Alright, so we went to Jill's clothing store. We went to Scarlett's apartment. Let's go over to Walter's office. Walter. Walter. Walter Robert. So this is her husband. The woman from your party, I don't know her outside last night. My wife may have spoken with her. We're not close. Oh, we're not close. I speak with her brother Frank sometimes. Frank's a good guy. I drink at his bar after work sometimes. I'm pretty sure he's having a rough time right now. I've heard his wife is divorcing him. Ooh. Hey Honklerette, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to Elias for giving, um, for handing out subs. And also, we're playing a game called The Watershed by Abstract Machine, one of our favorite game developers. We currently have a dead woman in our bedroom, but we didn't kill her, so we have to figure out who the killer is and turn that killer into the police. You're a little bit late. It's going to be a little bit confusing at first, but I'll basically give you a quick rundown. You know, Thomas, he comes across as pretentious, but he's all right. So everybody kind of has like their own input about everybody else in the town, but one of these people are the murderer. I know a guy in real life who looks like this guy. It's kind of funny. All right, sorry, I don't really know her all that well. Thomas's wife, she's pretty close with my wife. I don't really know her all that well. Seems nice enough. Thomas's wife, pretty close with my. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I don't really know her. All right. Sorry, I don't really know him. Sorry, I don't know him. Sorry, I don't know her. Couldn't ask for a better wife. What's to tell? You already know me. I work here. I'm married. I like to play soccer occasionally. Okay. Sorry, I don't know him. All right, so he doesn't really know a lot. Chad, is that Ryan Gosling? You can't deny that Thomas is a good lawyer. I thought for sure that Jones would go down for this. Not that I'm saying I'm sure for not that I'm saying for sure that he did it. Sorry, I don't know anything. Sorry, I don't know anything. Sorry, I don't know anything. All right. So everybody knows about the kind of little story, but nobody really knows about anything else. All right. That was Walter's office. Florence's bookshop. Let's go to Florence's bookshop. Works in a bookshop. New friends. Ex-friend of Scarlett. Oh, close with Oscar. She's friends with Scarlett, isn't she? I saw her at your party last night. She should be careful. Scarlett isn't a good friend to have. I don't want to say anything else. Oh, Scarlett is. So this isn't Scarlett. This is somebody else. This is somebody else, right? She's friends with Scarlett. Okay, so that's not Scarlett. So she was talking to a man. So that doesn't. So it doesn't actually cross out the women. I made a mistake. It doesn't cross out the women. You mean me? We used to be close. We were friends for years. She changed. Frank is Scarlett's brother. He's okay, I suppose. I don't know him that well, but he seems nice enough. He's a doctor. I don't really know him. Sorry, I don't know anything about him. Me? Well, I work at a bookstore. That's really not much else to say. Alice, she never really feels like she's being honest. There's something plastic about her. Plastic, plastic woman. I like Marie. We're not friends or anything, but I like the way she talks about how confident she is. I'm pretty sure she runs a magazine or something. Oscar is a very good friend of mine. I know he can come across as a little aggressive, but he's really just protective. Sorry, I don't know anything about him. Poppy seems nice. We've spoken a few times. She comes across as a bit of a people pleaser to me. Sorry, I don't know anything about her. Sorry, I don't know anything about him. Isaac is married to Poppy, isn't he? I'm fairly sure she told me he's a travel agent or something. He's pretty quiet, but I like that. Okay. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Ooh, what? Scarlett does a lot of things I don't agree with, things that are harmful. Her new friend should be careful. So she's making it sound like Scarlett put that shit in there, which means the doctor probably didn't do it. When are you gonna get your Oscar? Plastic? I only like my women made of stainless steel. When Hollywood gets better. Train station. Let's go to the train station, everybody. We're looking for. Can we get a freaking screwdriver? Oh, the Nightingale line. I wonder if this is what Sophia's note meant. Oh yeah, it does. So it says Nightingale 8 to 12 and 4 to 8 Manfield. Yeah, this is exactly what it meant. Can I help you? Could I buy a ticket for the Nightingale line? You can. The train isn't for some time though. That's all right. I'll buy the ticket now and come back later. Okay, then here's the ticket. Let's go. We got a ticket. We got a ticket. We got a ticket. I love trains. They always Abstract Machine puts trains in a lot of their games. I love that. I love that. We got a train. We got a train ticket. Let's go. We got a train ticket, everybody. Let's go. Let's see. I found a pill bottle prescribed to Scarlett in Sophia's apartment, which contained drugs. The door is locked. We go around the back. Oh, we are so bad. We're going around the back. We're gonna break in. The door is locked. Damn. Oh shit. Wait. Don't we have a key here? Wait. What about this key? Oh no, that's for her. That's for her apartment. My bad. That was for her apartment. Maybe it can work for both? No. We need to find more keys and stuff. Um. All right. So all these houses are locked up. We can't. Oh, we need a receipt, right? I think we need a receipt. Let's go to the Scarlet's workplace. All right. What's up, Scarlet? She only lives like 2 seconds from her house. Sister of Frank, friends with Sophia, patient of Richard, ex friends of Florence. All right. Let's go ahead. Go to the people. Sophia is one of my best friends. She's fun to be around. She works with me here. Actually, she hasn't come in yet. I hope she's okay. Well, you know me, or I guess you know my brother more than me, but I like to think we're friends. My brother he works in a bar. I think he could have done more, but I guess that's up to him. He's my doctor. I don't know much about him. It's also a little weird to see him at parties or whatever. Who wants to see their doctor outside of appointments? True. I just know him as a lawyer, but you're friends, aren't you? We used to be close. I guess we just drifted apart. She became a little reclusive. Alice is okay, I guess. She's a little too homemaker for me. Everybody's reaming on her. I like Marie. She knows how to have a good time. I'm not a fan. He's so cold and kind of boring. He's friends with my brother. He's funny. I don't spend much time with him. Poppy's new to town with her husband. I think she's a little quiet, but that won't last long if she spends time with me. Jill is the town gossip along with her friend Alice. I don't really know the guy. I think he's married to Poppy. They're new to town. Alright, what about evidence? I don't often read the newspaper, but Sophia told me about it. She says her brother was killed. She didn't tell me how or why. I gave her Thomas' number. She said she was having some legal issues. She didn't say what it was. She just waved the matter off when I asked. Sophia does modeling sometimes. The rest of the time she works here with me. Oh, well, I don't know anything about that. I gave her some aspirin for a headache one time. Whoa! You gotta hit the gym soon? What the skibbity? Uh-oh. Hold on, there's a lot going on. I don't know anything about that. I gave her some aspirin for a headache one time. Uh-oh. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Was it Scarlet? Uh-oh. Scarlet kind of sus. Can we talk to the locksmith? How can I help you? You'll need a receipt. That's a train ticket. Let me take a look. Oh, here we go. I had it the whole time. Wait, whose key is this? Whose key is this? We just got a key. Uh-oh. We got a key, guys. Okay, we got a key, but I don't know whose house it goes to. Let's look around. Key doesn't fit. Okay, so it doesn't go here. Oh, we got in. Everybody, we did it. We got in. The letter reads, "This isn't like a bank loan. They're not going to take your home as collateral. Don't you read the news? What Donnie did to that Adams guy? Just do what they say and hope it's not forever. Either that or move to a country far away. Maybe change your name. Looks like Richard borrowed money from the wrong people. Looks like Dr. Clark has taken out quite a few loans. That's a lot of money, although it looks like the last one was rejected. Uh-oh. Dr. Richard is in trouble. Isn't this Scarlett's house? Seems like Richard has a gambling problem. The box is full of betting slips, losing betting slips. Looks like he's behind on his mortgage payments too. Uh-oh. It's over. Cooked. Wait, but is there a screwdriver? Need Dr. House for a diagnosis and 6 million unneeded tests. Alright, but what's the point of this? We haven't taken anything from here, so I don't really know what to do with this. So this is a Scarlet Richard deal? Does this go to our evidence bank or something? I really don't understand what to do. We just got this as evidence, but I don't really know what to do with it. So we got a Richard Scarlet doctor office. Here we go. It's normal to gamble. Don't tell me you've never been to the races. What? Who have you been speaking to? So I got a little in over my head. I'm paying my debt off little by little. It's fine. I'm fine. Scarlet's doctor, perhaps to more people in the group. Possible connection to Sophia. We gotta go find Scarlet. I just broke into his house and then found out he was gambling, and then I confronted him about it. That's so funny. We gotta find Sophia's house, everybody, quick. Ask the lawyer? Okay. Wait, where's the lawyer? Oh, there it is. Let's go ask the lawyer. I thought everyone knew about Richard's hobbies. Surely you must have known. Everybody knows it. It's useless evidence. He must be desperate if he went to loan sharks. This man is a fool. Uh-oh. Sophia had his phone number. We gotta find Sophia. There's no place with Sophia in it? Did anybody remember seeing Sophia? Or am I crazy? Wait, Sophia died. No, Sophia died, I think, right? Bless the village. Take care, Elias. Miss you, man. Thank you for piping up the stream. Wait, so Sophia's dead? I thought Scarlet was dead. Is it Sophia who's dead or is it Scarlet? I forgot. Hold on. Scarlett's apartment. Scarlett's at work. Okay, so Sophia's the one who died. Sophia died. Scarlett is still alive. I thought Scarlett died and Sophia was alive. Yeah, yeah, yes. Yeah, this is Scarlett. Okay, so Sophia died. My bad, my bad, my bad. So this is Sophia. Okay, yeah. So Sophia died. So that means that Sophia was in the room with the man last night, which means that it was a man who probably did it. Okay, so I was right the whole time. Come on, man. Lock in, bro. I gotta lock in. So it was a man who did it, according to one of their testimonies. Let's go back to the train station. The night. Useless. We need a freaking screwdriver. Where do we get one? I thought we'd get one at the car dealer, right? Not Fauna Thomas, friends with Oscar, friends with Frank. I think we need to go find. It's either Scarlett for being vague about the aspirin or one of the lads, yeah. There's a salesman over there. Maybe he could be useful. Oh, here. Good day, sir. What is it you're selling? Hi there. I'm here to see if anyone's interested in buying a new boiler system. You see that house over there? I know for a fact this woman is inside was looking to buy a new boiler. She was? Well, I'll head there now. Alright, there we go. Now we can break in. I can sneak around the back. Aha! I only have one shot at this, so I need to find everything I need before I leave. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There are scattered papers on the desk. Among the papers is a piece of a paper that says, "Why don't you check the safe? 7236." There's also a business fat card of a factory, Jones and Williams Steelworks, that's on Oak Street. We only like our women steel made, not plastic made. Is it kicking in now? 7236. Alright, so we gotta get that. Oops, sorry. 7236. Oops. Man. Oh my gosh, bro. There we go. The file is for Donnie Jones from the news article. A lot of this is jargon to me, but obviously Thomas represented Jones in court and won. I think I found enough time to move on. Let's get out of here. Is there anything else? It's over here. I can hear Alice talking to the salesman. I can't go that way. Alright, so he says, I think I found everything. But wait, what about the safe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What about the safe, though, guys? I guess we'll have to find the safe later. So we can leave now? Is that what we're saying? I think that's what he said, right? I think we're good to leave. Yep. Nah. Nah, we got everything we need. Time to go. Alright, so now that we found that, let's go here. Oh wait, let's not go here. Come on, guys. Evidence. Alright, we got more evidence now. I knew he liked to gamble. I didn't know it was that bad. He must be in a desperate situation. Williams is Alice's maiden name. They own some buildings. I'm guessing Jones is the guy in the newspaper lately. You should go ask Joseph. Alright, we gotta go to Joseph. The guy in the newspaper. Alright, we gotta go to Joseph. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's find Joseph. Where is he? Maybe. Joseph, this is Joseph. Alright, let's talk about this. The old steelworks brought by the nefarious Williams family, not to forget good old Jones. I'm pretty sure no steel is getting worked on, if you know what I mean. Not that I'm making any accusations, and to be frank, I don't want to know. I want to tell you to ask Alice what Daddy gets up to up there, but I'm sure she's blissfully unaware. So we gotta go to Alice. Donnie Jones shot a guy recently, or he didn't, as the papers say. I'm sticking with he did. Alright, we gotta go to Alice. Let's go find Alice. Oh, plastic baby. Alice. We gotta go to Alice. Is it travel agents? No. Who the heck is Alice? Oh, what's this? The factory. We got a new place. We got a new place. It's locked. We don't have a key for this, do we? No. We got a new place, though. Here we go. The Grand Lunar Hotel. Oh, it's the hotel key. Let's go. Nice, 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 nice. We're locking in. We're locking in. It's not gonna fit here, is it? No. Alright, let's go back to the hotel. Alright, where's the hotel, everybody? Marie's apartment? Yep, there we go. Can I just go up to my friend's apartment? I left something there. I don't think I get, so I get told everyone of the residents arriving have all his maintenance for today. Excuse me, sir. You don't have permission to go up the stairs, and I don't think you live here. Wait, what? We have the. Oh, wait, maybe we have to go to the locksmith. Will there be anything else? Bruh. Hold on, wait. There might be. There might be another locked house somewhere. What the heck does he expect me to do? I got the key. Go here, maybe? Can we unlock one of the bathroom doors? No. Guys, I'm so confused. What do we do? Scarlett's apartment? Maybe this is it. Oh, yeah, maybe this is it. No? Aha. What's this? A broken ladder. It needs a screwdriver. Another screwdriver? Bro. Cooked. Where is a screwdriver? We need a screwdriver. Okay, so we know we can't get in here. Dang, man. Scarlett's apartment, Dr. Clark's house, train station, Dr. Clark's house. We already went in the back. Frank's house? We need a screwdriver for that too. Oh man. Come on, give me a break, bro. You already been here. Uh. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? Chat, are we gonna make it? What corner store? What do you mean the corner store? I'm confused by that. I don't see a corner store. Oh, it's a piece of evidence. I don't know anything about that. Okay, we got a key actually. The key is actually evidence now. Alright, wait, we got the key as evidence now so we can talk about it. Corner store, we've got Frank's bar, locksmith, Marie's office, green household, Walker household, Marie's apartment, lawyer's office, police station, doctor's office, Frank's house, travel agents, Oscar's restaurant, Sophia's apartment, Scarlett's apartment, Jill's clothing store, Walter's office, car dealer, Dr. Clark's house, Scarlett's workplace, train station. I would talk to this guy about these evidence. He always knows everything about everything. So let's turn this in. The Grand Lunar, that's on Vale Street. Okay. The old steelworks brought by the nefarious Williams family. Okay, we already saw that. We don't know where Alice is. I don't know where Alice is. I'm so confused. Who is Alice? Isn't Alice this girl? Oh, this is her right here. That's not Alice, though, is it? Clothing? Oh. Jill's clothing shop. Let's give the evidence to her. Let's see what she says. The Grand Lunar Hotel, I can't decide whether it sounds fancy or shady. I believe that building is owned by Alice's father and uncle. Apparently, they own plenty of real estate. They even own a law firm Thomas works out. So we need to go talk to Thomas. Donnie Jones is Alice's uncle. He married her father's sister. Apparently, he has a mean side, whatever that means. Shh. There's so many people. Green household. This is Alice. No, it's Poppy. Because a lot of the people, they use last names. Walker household. Let's go talk to her again. Alice. Here she is. Okay. I don't know anything about that. Sorry. My family owns that factory. They only own a few businesses around town. My uncle was accused of something he didn't do. Thomas helped him. This isn't really any of your business. Ooh, she's kind of sus. Where's the car dealership guy? Rude and loud are two words that come to mind. Okay, whatever. Shit. Guys, we're having trouble here. Uh, Grand Lunar Hotel. Here it is. We found it. We just got this new place. Nice. Would it be alright if I go sign a book? Go ahead. It's right there. Let's see who is here. S. Adams. She was here, but why was the key at the factory? Alright, we got a new place, everybody. We found a new place. Let's go. Everybody hustle upstairs. Let's go. Room 402 is locked. 404 is locked. Alright, what's this? Screwdriver here? Screwdriver here? Maintenance overalls. This could come in handy. Okay, we're gonna steal some overalls. Let's go. Here we go. There's the room. Alright, let's figure out what's going on here. Williams. It's a wallet. Thomas's wallet by the look of it. A lot of cards inside belong to him. Thomas, what the heck were you doing here? Okay, so Thomas is extremely sus right now. What was the code? It was 7236, right? Does everybody remember the code? Ha, I remembered it. Do you really think you people will get away with it? Do you think now do you think no one saw you dispose of the gun? With what is this worth to you? The note says, "Do you really think the people will get away with it? Do you think no one saw you dispose of this gun? What is it worth to you?" There's a photograph of a rusted gun. It looks like there are scratch marks along the side. Uh-oh. Thomas is sus right now. Oops, wait, let's get back in there. I want to check something. Can I put this on? Oh, no. No, wait, that's the exit? Wait, that's the exit? What the heck is the door in the back? Oh, interesting. Hair. There's blonde hair in the bath. Oh, who's got blonde hair? Is it a blonde haired dude? Is Thomas blonde hair? What is going on out here, buddy? Ooh, what is going on out here, buddy? chat. What are we gonna do? All right, let's get out of here. All right, S. Adams. And who's S. Adams? Oh, that's her. That's Sophia Adams. Okay, she's the one who got killed. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, so now we know that there's a couple suspects. So we got Thomas. We got to go talk to Thomas real quick. Wait, where's Thomas? Let's stop here really quick. Loose in another woman's bed, did he? Lose in another woman's bed, did he? Ooh, Thomas sleeps around, bro. Where's Thomas? Is Thomas one of these guys? That's Oscar. Walt. Which one's Thomas? That's not Thomas. That's Tommy. Is Tommy Thomas? Is that the lawyer? Yep, that's Thomas. Uh-oh. I must have dropped it. I had a meeting with someone. They wanted to talk about a legal matter. Sometimes people want to meet where they're more comfortable and office can be intimidating. That is so cap. That is so cap, Thomas. That is the most cap thing I've ever seen. Sophia had his phone number and Sophia had his thing. And he's got. Is this blonde hair? It looks kind of brown, though. Wait, does Sophia have blonde hair? Sophia might have blonde hair. Sophia, it rings a bell. Yep. It rings a bell. Bro's acting like he barely knows her. It's gotta be this guy, bro. I spoke with her about a legal issue she was having. I don't really like talking about people's private matters. Yeah. This guy is extremely sus right now. I thought it was the doctor, but I don't think it's the doctor anymore. I think it's this guy. Sophia, it rings a bell. Yeah, like you forgot, buddy. Or what are we gonna do now? Like, what do we do? Cause let's ask Scarlett about Thomas really quick. I just know him as a lawyer, but you're friends, aren't you? Because she doesn't know shit. Okay, what about this? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. So Sophia told me about it. She said her brother was killed. Okay, what about this? Alright, no, we already took care of the key. Yeah, we need the train or the screwdriver. That's right. Can I help you? The 9 days from time. Nope, still not ready. Dude, where's the screwdriver? You think it might be at the factory? Wait, does Thomas have a house? Wait, what's Thomas's last name? Walker. Okay, so that's the Walker house. This one. Okay. Alice. So this is his husband. Oh, this is all shady. Cuz she's the one with the shady family. All right, how about this? He must have dropped it. Thomas meets clients in all different places. Cafe, restaurant, hotel, whatever. It's not that strange. That's sus, bro. Why didn't it give us the gun evidence? Why didn't it give us the gun evidence from the safe though? Wait, let's quickly go back to oh, the maintenance thing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where was that? What was that place with the Marie's apartment? Maybe I can sneak into the bathroom and put on the workers' overalls. There we go. I should put on the overalls. There we go. This fits perfectly. Hi, I'm here to fix something in 503. Someone said they gave me a key. Thank God. Mrs. Rocio has been complaining about that sink for days. The other guy left his tools, so if you could take them when you leave. That's it. There we go. Let's go. All right, we broke in. We broke in. Yes. Oh, it's Sophia's employment form. There's a note attached. Do not recommend hiring again. Difficult to work with. Uncooperative. Could she really be that bad to work with? Dang, that's crazy. They said Sophia is a pain in the ass, bro. Someone said Sophia was a pain in the ass too. Someone else said Sophia was a pain in the ass. I don't know, remember who it was, but someone definitely said that when we were walking around. Nope. There's some tools, right? Didn't they say something about tools? Yes, there we go. Give me that screwdriver. Let's go. Yeah, we ain't fixing no fucking sink, bro. That's your problem, dog. That's your problem, dog. Alright, we got it. Is that it? Is that all that's here? Is just this? I feel like it's. I feel like that's so. I feel like that's kind of not real, but. Alright, I guess we only have these two pieces of evidence then. I guess we gotta get out of here. Let's get out of here, guys. Alright, yeah, we got everything we need. We got our screwdriver. Let's get out of here. We can come back later if we need to, I'm sure. Alright, so now we got the screwdriver. So that gives us the option to go to two different houses. I know, right? Well, we got this now. So we can go to two different houses now. Let's try Scarlett's apartment really quick. Yep, Scarlett's apartment's definitely one. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go up here. It's a letter for in a betting slip. Ooh, the doctor. He owes a lot of money, so use this. It might scare him. Better to risk prison than what they'll do to him if he doesn't pay them back. Scarlett and an unknown person are trying to scare someone into doing something. What is going on? Scarlett and an unknown person. Okay, so Scarlett's evil, bro. Scarlett blackmails. What's this? The note has been scribbled out, but I can still make out what it says. Do you think I feel bad for you? I don't give a shit. Just do as you're told, or we're both in. Who is she writing it to? She's writing it to frickin' the doctor. What's this? It's just jewelry and makeup. The tin looks too shallow. Oh, it seems Scarlett and Sophia were both mixed up in something they shouldn't have been. That's not aspirin. Uh-oh. Scarlett's doing drugs with Sophia. Uh-oh. This is crazy. Oh, wait. Anything else? That's it? Okay, we got more evidence. We got more evidence, guys. Co-op tweaking? Yeah, big co-op tweaking. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. And then we need to go to that one house with the screws in it. Walker household? No. Marie's apartment? No, this is the hotel. Frank's house. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go here. Yes, there we go. We're in. Uh-oh. It's a letter from Sophia. Interesting. It says, Frank, last night was wonderful. I've thought about it, and I do want us to be together, but there is something I have to do first. Please don't ask me what it is. I don't want you to be involved. I need you to look after something for me. Please keep it safe. Is she talking about the key? Give me that key. It's a small key with a keychain. It says BO2. Perhaps it's for a locker. Oh, maybe it's for the factory. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's back over here. Oh, that's it? That's it? Again? It's not much going on. Alright, guys. What's up, Rare Chud? We are playing a really good game by Abstract Machine right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're trying to figure out who killed the woman in our apartment. All right, before we turn in evidence. All right, so now we got that, so we can go to the factory. Key doesn't fit. What? Uh-oh. I don't know where that locker is, though. Alright, there's some kind of locker. Let's go to car dealership. This guy always knows what's going on. Seems to be keeping that secret or trying to anyway. His little face lights up whenever she enters the room. Frank. As I'm good friends with Frank, I'm not comfortable with talking about his baby. His what? His babysitter? The fuck? Okay. So we gotta go find Frank. Which one's Frank? That's Frank. Okay, Frank's the bartender guy. We gotta go to the bar. Frank's bar. There we go. Alright, Frank. Tell us what's going on, buddy. Sophia did some modeling on the side. She said before that she liked to do it full time. I suspected that she was using a couple of years ago. She swore to me she wasn't. I have to take her word for it. I can't believe that she'd blackmail anyone. I don't believe it. It's kind of personal, but we have plans to meet tonight. Uh-oh. So he doesn't know that she's dead. So it can't be him. Playing some HOI4. Sounds like fun. Frankly speaking, I think that the bartender did it. But the bartender is saying that he didn't know that they were going to meet tonight. He's saying that they were going to meet tonight. So how could he meet with her tonight if he doesn't even know that she's dead yet? The gabagool did it. Is the car dealer Joseph? Oh, did we tell him about this yet? The old steelworks bought by the nefarious Williamson. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something's off. Alright, let's go talk to the doctor. I think the doctor's kind of sus. I think the doctor's kind of sus for real. I don't know anything about that. Listen, I don't know what Scarlett has told you, but you drop this right now. Do you really want to get involved with the police again? I'd keep my mouth shut if I was you. Not that I can talk about patients, but you know it's common to prescribe painkillers to people, whether that be for a headache or a hangover. I can't control what people put in the pot. Hope you're not accusing me. I don't know anything about that. So he got very offended by that. Let's go talk to Scarlett. Let's go talk to Scarlett and see what this is about. Blackmail? What a strange accusation to make and a horrible thing to say about a friend. That was you who wrote that. Sophia and Frank? No, I don't think so. What do you mean you don't think so? You were super close with her. I don't know what you mean. I don't have any drugs. I think someone who recently had a run-in with the law would know not to rifle through people's things and maybe get themselves into more trouble. That was in her house. Sophia does modeling sometimes. The rest of the time she works here with me. She's so sus. How about that priest's face when he saw the gabagool? Let's see. Let's go. Scarlett's workplace, Dr. Clark's house, train station. Let's go to Jill's clothing store. I know she said she'll tell everybody, but we need to figure out what's going on here. Pretty girl like her, I'm not surprised. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. She's useless. So Jill's kind of useless here. What do you mean? Scarlett's apartment. Wait, did we go here yet? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, Scarlett has the drugs and she has the blackmail being prepared. So Scarlett's definitely guilty. But she's probably not the one who killed her. It's probably someone else, right? Let's go to Oscar's restaurant. Oh, she did? Okay. I had a feeling he was seeing someone he's been acting different lately. Look, I try to steer clear of Scarlet. She obviously associates with the wrong type of people. I don't want to speak up for Florence, but she used her and ditched her the minute she got clean. Pretty sure she deals more than she takes, but it wouldn't surprise me if she's using. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. What did this say? Look, I'm trying to steer clear of Scarlet. She is obviously associated with the wrong type of people. I don't want to speak for Florence, but she used her, ditched her in the minute she got clean. Okay, so she used Florence. Let's go find Florence. She's probably assuming that we went to the cops, but we never did, right? Let's go to, need to find Florence. Who's Florence? That's Poppy. Who's Florence? Let's figure out who Florence is. That's Marie. That's Alice. That's Florence. So Florence is the library lady. Florence's bookshop. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry, I don't want to get mixed up in anything. You should talk to Scarlet. I don't want to talk to Scarlet. Alright, so she's being dismissive. She says I need to talk to Scarlet, but I did talk to Scarlet, and Scarlet didn't say shit, did she? Or I know, but was it really a man? Was it really a man with her? Or it could have been another female. See, she won't say anything. Ex-friends of Florence. Patient of Richard. Friends with Sophia. Sister of Frank. Maybe it's Frank? Do you think it's her brother? Right. Let's talk to Frank really quick. Wait, Frank was seeing Sophia. No, 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 no. Wait, yeah, Frank was seeing Sophia, right? Let's see here. It's kind of personal. We have plans to meet tonight. Yeah. I can't believe that she'd blackmail anyone. I don't believe it. Oh no, but he said that his sister is kind of a cringe. He said that Scarlet is kind of cringe. Remember that? No, look it. Scarlet is my sister. She's very much a social butterfly, enjoys the nightlife. I tell her to be careful, but she doesn't listen to me. So Scarlet is one of the people who causes problems. But Scarlet can't be the killer if a man's voice was heard. So it was Scarlet and the killer. So Scarlet helped. No, I don't think Frank was with her because Frank is not speaking highly of his sister. Frank is saying that his sister is trouble. How about the fact that I hate my son? So I think that Scarlet is doing something with somebody else. Banging Sophia in a bat and then Scarlet beat her to death. I don't think Scarlet killed her though. Let's go talk to the lawyer about Scarlet really quick. Oh yeah, he was with. Wait, he was with her too, wasn't he? Thomas was with Scarlet too. Maybe it's Thomas. Maybe it's Thomas and Scarlet. We don't speak often. She's Frank's sister, isn't she? We don't speak often. Interesting take. What about this, buddy? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Okay, sorry, I don't know. So he doesn't know anything about that. Okay, so he doesn't know anything about anything. So actually, you know what? It couldn't have been them. I don't think. Thomas is? Thomas might have been. Thomas might have been. And definitely Frank. Definitely Frank. What about the train station? Oh, the train's here. No, the train's right there. Let's get in the train. Let's get in the train. The note says follow the Nightingale down the trail to the Fox. I'm pretty sure there's a pub called the Black Fox at the first stop. Let's go. We got on the train. Next stop, Meyerfield. Train maxed. Choo choo. Everybody hop on the train. Let's go. Oh, we didn't get to see the inside of the train, but that's okay. The Black Fox pub across from it. It's small storage lockers for rent. Wait a minute here. Dun da da dun. Bum ba ba bum. A package. Let's take a look. Oh, the gun. There it is. Here's the gun. I finished it out. I fished it out of the river. The idiot used a customized and personalized gun to kill your brother. It should be easy for the police to trace it back to Jones. I'm pretty sure they'll off that lawyer if Jones goes down for this, but honestly, I couldn't give a shit. Ooh, they're gonna kill the lawyer. I would stay just to watch, but I gotta get as far away from here as possible. Good luck. I gotta get home and collect my thoughts. Let's go. Did we do it? Did we get it? So, a guy called Jones kills Sophia's brother. The murder weapon gets thrown into the river, and some unknown guy fishes it out and gives it to Sophia. I'm guessing Jones got released due to the lack of evidence thanks to Thomas, who is Jones's lawyer. So Thomas is guilty. Sophia threatens Thomas, and I'm guessing she thought it'd be safer to threaten Thomas than go straight to Jones. She should have gone to the police right away instead. She'd still be alive. Then there are the drugs that Sophia and Scarlett were on. I don't think that had anything to do with Thomas. Somehow the doctor is involved with the drugs at least. The phone. I better get that. Ooh. Let's grab this phone. Hello? Meet me at the factory. Thomas? Uh-oh. He hung up. What should I do? I can either go to the police with the evidence or meet Thomas at the factory. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Just go to the cops? Are we sure? But there's that door at the factory that isn't unlocked yet. Wait, but the door at the factory isn't unlocked yet. Is Thomas going to unlock the door at the factory? Thomas might be sus, but if we throw it in, it might be a false accusation, right? He will touch you. What should we do? Guys, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Oh my gosh, what should we do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do we think Thomas is the killer? Thomas is the lawyer who was meeting up with Sophia in the apartment. He also at the apartment there was the locker, and then um and then Thomas was covering for Jones, and Jones got out, and Thomas said that he cleared Jones, but the car salesman said that Thomas, the guy, definitely killed him. So the car salesman's your best friend. I think we need to go to the police, guys. Meet at the battery, slime him out. I think we need to go to the police. I think he made a right call because um, Thomas is covering for Jones, and your friend at the car dealership who you've known your whole life is saying that the guy Jones is guilty for sure. Oh yeah, we got to go to the evidence. We got to go to the police. We're going to the police. Screw all that. I took the evidence to the police and told them everything. I know. They were obviously not happy about me leaving a dead woman in my apartment, and I faced the consequences of that decision. Luckily, the punishment for that wasn't close to the punishment that Donnie Jones faced for murdering Sophia's brother, along with the punishment that Thomas received for killing Sophia. I'm not sure where they'll face their time, but if not in the same prison, then I don't think Thomas will last long when he gets out. At least it all worked out in the end. Well, I guess not for Sophia. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, guys. Should we wrap it up here and do more of these later? There's 3 chapters. That was just one chapter. What do y'all want to do? One is fine for now. Okay. And then maybe we'll go back again really quickly, or I'll